Hello everyone, welcome to some more Dragon Age Veilguard. I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm thinking that I'll probably be cutting out the intro music segments a little bit as we're streaming this game. We have a lot of ground to cover, side quests to do. I kind of want to do like a 100% completion playthrough, or at least very close to it. So every minute counts when we're only doing 3 hours a day. So I figured we would just jump right into it. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Thursday, though. I'm looking forward to doing some more gameplay here, getting some good level ups. Hopefully, we'll get closer to getting that Reaper specialization and seeing what more our companions have to offer. And I think before we wrap up this stream, we'll go ahead and try and get a new party member as well. For right now, what happened to my hair? What happened to my character? This ain't my character at all. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go and fix our face first, because our characters appeared to reset to default appearance or something of the matter. That's not a good sign, but maybe we'll be able to quickly remake him or just make a new character altogether. Because I didn't do any changes off stream. I don't know why he looks like this. It's not even like the same hair color or anything. He's like a completely different person. Looks like he aged 50 years. Mirror is where Barrick's at. Hopefully we don't have to do this multiple times. This is bizarre. I've never played a game where the character creator kind of resets your appearance. There we go. Yeah. That's my character. I don't know what happened to whoever that was. Okay. Back to normal. Good that I didn't have to remake everything. Let's go back to the map here. And go back to Treviso where we were. For a second there, I thought I loaded a wrong save or something, but you know, I don't have another male character, so I was very confused. I also experienced a weird glitch yesterday when I was making an alternate character where their eye makeup hadn't loaded in right. So let's save, I guess, make sure that our appearance is looking the same. I'm curious, let's go check them out and see if their eye makeup's fixed. And then we'll load our previous save as we're kind of waiting for people to come into the stream. Because usually they do expect, you know, a little bit of a intro segment with music and everything, so we can take a little second to check our character and see maybe if this is just like a common bug where you kind of have to like load saves or go into the mirror. Because when I was making this character yesterday, their eye makeup just completely disappeared when I started the playthrough. Yeah, they're still missing their eye makeup. So that's going to be something that maybe you have to go to the mirror to fix it. Might be a glitch that developers are aware of. If we load this save, hopefully we don't have to do it again. That's another test that we're going to see here. Because if you have to go to the mirror every time you load a save, at least for PC, I don't know how that is for Xbox. I don't think my girlfriend's had any issues like this, so it might be a PC glitch, some kind of memory issue. Who knows? Yeah, look. I'm reset to a default appearance again. What the heck? That is so bizarre. I guess for now we're just gonna have to go to the lighthouse every time that we load and make sure our character's back to the way he's supposed to be. Starting off the stream with a pretty severe glitch, but hopefully that's just, you know, one of the only ones that we have to experience during our playthrough. See, Sakaris, he's just been smoking too many cigarettes and his hair's gone all gray now.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be...
Hopefully it doesn't change like mid cutscene or anything, or we're gonna have a serious problem. It's just we'll be forced to play with whatever default character they give us, maybe, if it continues to happen. I guess there could be worse glitches like level resets and things like that, but it is kind of bizarre when you create a character and your created character is just gone. Well, let's go ahead and attempt to move on from this and complete Dara's contract here.
How is training?
What's it like when you use your magic?
Oh,
Oh, one time.
Take them out, quick!
Hold on. What the heck's going on here? Now my controls are changed also, because I'm on the rogue key bindings. Back to warrior, please.
you got it.
You were saying, what's it like when you use your magic?
Oh, it's like I'm touching something vast and eternal. A well deep inside.
I'm gonna try and make I'm gonna try something else. I'm going to delete these saves because maybe these are corrupted, and make a new save file here.
Not so much like possession.
No, but it was terrifying the first time it happened.
That I understand.
Beat his ass! So, fun thing, sweetheart, you missed the beginning of the stream. We have a bit of a glitch going on with our save file where whenever we load our game, we're reset to the default
Let's find
character.
the coming master.
Hopefully we fixed it, but I'm not sure. I've been having some weird glitches with appearance being like not the way it's supposed to be for my custom characters. And it doesn't sound like you've been having that issue on Xbox, so maybe this is like a PC exclusive glitch or something. But it seems like once we go to the mirror, it automatically fixes itself. So that's at least some, you know, soulless. Because if we had to remake him each time, I probably would not have a custom character.
Time to finish this.
Oh yeah, it's very rude. It's like they're telling me that my appearance isn't good enough or something. But no issues like that on Xbox. It's weird, because usually those, like, quirky glitches are something you'd expect on consoles, but it feels like this game was made for Xbox, and it's, like, less optimized on PC sometimes. Who knows? Like I said, hopefully it's not a recurring glitch, and it's, like, it just had to do with, like, a corrupted save file or something. I guess the only way I'll know is by testing it later.
You, an outsider. Time to test my gift. I have will made flesh. So
Well, the Kamek Master seems to be a bit insane.
finally, what the butcher design has come to me. Prove my word.
I'm here on behalf of the crows. Poisoner.
Poison. You face the gift of the gods.
Keep at it! It's done. The Comic Master's dead.
Good. That's good.
First things first, let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
Now that guy was a bit crazy.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Executioner Blade +3. How does that compare to what we currently have? Does a lot more physical damage, but the stagger's worse. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I got for right now. Search the Comic Master's room. Is this the room we're supposed to be searching? The Butcher rages. Someone has stolen the comic I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed the city investigate the matter. The Butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another comic master. I fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Alright, let's go ahead and see if the glitch is persisting now that we deleted the old saves. We might just need to reset the game. That might be another thing we have to try. Because if this is a glitch that other people are experiencing, I might pull out some tech support here and see if I can be like a example of how to fix it. Or might even have to verify integrity of game files. It looks like we just had to make a new save. So I guess if that glitch ever happens to any of you guys,
Are you
just
out of
delete
your
your save,
minds?
make a new one,
Someone had to act.
and it should be
They
fixed.
most
Maybe.
certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
A politician, I presume. Who is this fool?
Who is this?
This is Governor Evenchi.
Why did I
They
not
have
say who is this
concerns.
fool?
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
There's also the gods.
Excuse me?
They're using the Antam and making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two are right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Oh, Schley. Get him, man. Everyone hates politicians. The Crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the Butcher to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered that some comic was stolen from the Butcher. The thieves identify a mystery. Taya and Viago begin planning their next steps against the Antam, though for Jacobus, Dare's cousin, the occupation's cost is already too high. And we have leveled up. Okay, so last that we checked, we got to, we gotta start heading down this side of the tree here. I think we're gonna do Tumbling Blades. Oh yeah, and I want to level up the companions too. Looks like Lucanus went up again. Alright, let's see what quests we can do. Unseal the Path to Faded Glories. Lost Ages, Parched Hopes. Yeah, so these are all bosses that we can fight, I think. I guess let's go to the Faded Glories in the Arlethan Forest, because I kind of want to fight a boss. I don't know how under leveled we are for fighting bosses right now. We're only level 11, But hey, I'm always up for a challenge.
Aren't these the old fools?
Receiving your message was quite the surprise, Strife.
Desperate times and all that.
Oro still isn't home. I should have let him go when he said he'd take the relic deeper into the forest to deal with it. I have to go after it, and I'm taking Gus. Oros and Gus are always inseparable, and Oros always said Gus was the best tracker he knew. Gus will find the trail. There's a crudely drawn map of the forest showing where Tenore intends to search.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map is a good start.
Oh, I guess Balara has a companion quest. I wonder if we can just, like, summon her if we go to that location.
We got company.
Excellent shot, Harry.
That one, that one.
I love you, sweetheart. And I miss you. Oh, Balara is here. Does the game just, like, automatically sub out one of our companions, maybe?
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
Wow, that's some cheesy ass dialogue there. You picked me? What do I do?
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once. And we can't even be sure the crystal
It feels like
alignment
her
was wrong.
character is always
Look,
perpetually
I
smiling.
know what you're saying, but
Balara,
maybe
I
if
mean.
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
Okay then.
All right. Go team.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
Girl seems to be a little on edge.
So what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. Seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
That's keyword for there is a problem, but I'm not going to tell
Here
you.
we are. Artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example. Okay, see those 2 power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is.
I don't really care to read those notes right now. Just do your thing, Melara.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now.
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good.
I want to loot all these fancy artifacts. Please, Melara. It could sell for really good money.
So, it's nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
I smell a fight coming. Just me.
Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
Nothing I like more than hunting for doodads.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
Weird ancient elven magic.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
This is a vacation.
No one's currently trying to kill me. That feels like a holiday.
Right. I forget how exciting your life is. Okay, one more to go. Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
Melara's like, do you mind? And I'm like, no! I have to loot everything! Hey, it's a little loot. It seems like there's one here. Not sure how to get to it, though. Let's go up this ladder. Maybe there'll be a way. Wow, apparently my sword can destroy locks
So how do you
that
calm an
easily.
artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
Alright, we gotta figure out how to get over to this one. Oh, I know what it is. They want us to move this thing. Put it right here.
Hey, Rook.
What you need?
Never mind.
Are you about to confess your
Found
love
the
to
other
me?
crystal?
Great. Slaughter.
Because I'm taken by a red-headed dwarf. Thank you very much.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Yeah, keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other veil jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
How you just gonna drop a bombshell on me like that and then say you can't and then walk away?
Bellara, I'm,
My brother.
But now
What?
she's ready to talk about it 30 seconds later.
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know what that means. He's dead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin, figured it had the answers, or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
Never does, yeah.
You loved him. They loved the idea of him.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it.
Man, we actually
We
got
should head
some
back.
good voice acting from Balara here. That's kind of touching.
Look. Thank you. For being here.
It was probably actually one of the better companion side quests, I'd say, and that's coming from a character that I didn't really like that much, but I think that made me like her a little bit more. Her hair's still weird, though. But it's nice to know that she has some depth to her character. I don't think we found any depth to character like that from Sarah in Inquisition. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to track. I'm trying to track this one, but I'm not sure if it actually has a tracking spot. So maybe we just unlock this area here. Well, actually, there's an area here that we've never explored. So maybe we go to this area, because there's like an undiscovered beacon. So we gotta go this way and then up here. North.
What a horrible way to go.
Never seen anything like it. I'm used to plants that you eat, not the other way around.
Let's not stick around and become dessert.
Be ready.
All right, everyone.
Bit of overkill there, don't you think, Lucanus? They're not gonna make it easy for me to get over there, are they? This is a really pretty area.
Another owl.
Trouble nearby.
Stay in cover.
That the last of them?
What on earth did that do? It turned that way. Did it, like, unlock a new path?
This is where Tainor was headed. There's blight here. She didn't mention that.
Maybe she didn't know.
Not good. That relic ended up blighting Oros.
Oh, it's the same spot that Harding and I were at. There wasn't blight here before, so it must have came pretty recently.
Oros. He didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Tainor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Ah, that's the Fenharel altars. Go back and show me what you're looking at. Yeah, I think I was looking at the Fenharel altar. And we finally discovered one. So yeah, those are pretty important to get, considering we get skill points from doing them, so we'll have to keep an eye out for them. Find the glowy wolf statue, activate them, then find the tiny wolf statue. It's just like a scavenger hunt. So it looks like it kind of points in the direction on where the tiny wolf statue is supposed to be. Okay! That's an explosive. I did not know that.
We might be able to restore that bridge.
Could make for a handy shortcut.
What bridge? I don't even see a bridge. Talking about that bridge down there, the one that I already restored? The glowy lady statues, smash all the fancy shard thingies, get extra health. Yeah, they're all like little mini games.
Another owl. Look at that.
I'm sorry, that's like the worst imitation of an owl I've ever heard. Sounds like a sick owl that just got paraplegia. We gotta really work on that, Rook. Not the best. Am I even going the right way? Is this the way? Oh, there's definitely something here. More blight.
Darkspawn. Wait. Is that... I think that's Tainor. I'm so sorry, Tainor. You didn't deserve this. One more Veil jumper to find. The tracker, Gus. Let's hope we can still save him.
Well, I didn't mean to start doing this quest, but since we're like knee deep in it already, I might as well just track it and finish it. I was kind of trying to figure out what's down this path here. Ooh, a super fancy sealed chest. How do we disable this barrier? Look at the hall out there. Pretty. No, we just walk around to the other side. Who knew it'd be so simple? Great and powerful magic barrier? Just enter through the back door. %damage versus barrier, not bad. Okay, so this is northward, so I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go the other direction. I feel like I haven't explored all of this, though. Like, it doesn't all look familiar. I think this is where Hardy and I were doing stuff. I'm gonna turn around.
Target ahead.
one for us.
So it seems like enemies do respawn in this game, so you can kind of just like grind if you really wanted to. Which isn't really my goal, but it is nice to know that it's kind of an option. Okay, here's where I was trying to go.
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone?
I'm glad someone's amused.
Harding's like, I will break up with you right now.
Of course. Now, where were we? Oh, right. The wing thing. Do you do that on purpose?
I don't. Why?
So you just naturally look amazing when spite helps? Some people get possessed and become mounds of pulsating flesh. You get wings.
Lucky me. My demon has a sense of style.
What can I say? Spite's fashionable. Alright, we're in for some more puzzle solving here. We have to find some way to get over there. I think maybe we have to go down, or we have to take the ladder that was over there. I'm trying to get up here. That one just gives you more health. 100 more health at that. What are my stats exactly? 1,000. So I basically would have 10% extra health.
I wonder what this is about.
I don't know what I did, but I think it helped. I wish I could carry this thing with me up steps. Oh, okay. Apparently I just missed my jump cue there. Why can't I jump? Can I not jump while carrying this thing? No, I guess carrying this small little artifact prohibits my ability to leap into the air.
We got it.
Okay, I think we kind of thoroughly explored this area now.
What's that there? By those bushes?
It's a big fat nug.
Collar. It says... Gus. Wait. The tracker Tainor talked about was a nug. Oris's companion nug. Let's get you home, little one.
Aw, poor little guy's lost. Not sure how the mug's following us unless I stuffed him into my bag. Can I just fast travel? Bring the nug home that way.
I hope Tainor is all right. I haven't seen her in days.
We have no defense against that.
Tis true. The gods' workings project elements of the worst.
I guess I really did stuff him in my bag.
Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Tainor in a while either.
I'm sorry. Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Horus wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
You're welcome. So now we have too many abilities to carry them all, so we have to swap one out if we want to use something else. I kind of already like everything we have though, so I probably won't be using it for now, but it's good that we can maybe test out other abilities later. Oh, she already has like 5 Oh, I'm not even using all the abilities in the companions, I don't think. I didn't even realize that, because they only can carry 3. So she's got Time Slow and Enfeebling Shot. And probably Fade Bolts I want to use. Man, I've been doing this all wrong. Harding, we've kind of just dumped everything into healing. So let's do Seismic Shot, Shred, and Soothing Potion. Actually, we'll do Heavy Draw instead. Nev doesn't even have a third thing in here. I guess she's too low leveled to... Nev and I apparently do not have the greatest connection, even though we're both Shadow Dragons, because she's too low level to even learn anything else. It looks like maybe they have an ultimate too. Unless did I see that wrong? Nah, it just tells them what their Tinkerer ability is. try to make sure that this stuff's lined up in a way where I'm going to be using it right. Abominate and Eviscerate are the two that I have leveled. So I kind of want those in the front. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it took me this long to even realize that I wasn't even using the abilities that I was leveling up for my companions. All right, let's go to Docktown. But first, we'll stop by the lighthouse, see if we can talk to some of the companions. It actually doesn't look like anyone has anything new to say. So yeah, we'll just head straight to where we're supposed to go. I guess we'll take Nev with us since she's like not leveled at all. Oh, well, she's required for this anyways. Okay, Nev and Harding. Come on, game. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Docktown. Glandivolus Square.
Minrathous, the heart of Tvinte. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back.
It's just how I left it.
It always is.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin!
And it's Rook now, I hear.
Tarquin?
I thought you'd be gone for good.
How are things?
Same old Minrathous. Mages not letting us poor, ungifted wretches forget where we stand. You know the Viper?
Yeah, no shit. I kind of understood that I worked with Tarquin and the Viper. Nice entrance.
I know he likes to make an entrance.
No one watches the rooftops.
Sure, that's what he says. So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
You'd think people would reconsider their choices after surviving a citywide demon attack.
The cult hasn't changed. They want control of Tevinter and a return to the old ways. And if an ancient power promises just that, damn it. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
I like Hat Guy's gauntlets.
Summon demons far too
He's
easily.
got some cool looking gloves.
We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
And he's got a really nice pimped collar.
Right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it. And welcome home, Rook. Try not to get yourself run out of the city again.
Back home. Doesn't look like the
Ready
best
for a tour
home.
of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
Arlathan helms. Those look almost like what's the name of those? Venatori helms. That's what they look like to me. Neutrally dense, deeply unappetizing. Field provisions.
Gold for treasure. So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry,
Oh, no. I was half agreeing with you. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they...
It's a nice touch that we can actually hear Nev's metal prosthetic hitting the ground when she
Locked.
runs.
We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Wait, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Busting into the
This is what you do
chantry.
for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us.
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
I see fancy chest in the room. I want. I already see how to get to it. You just gotta jump through the window. Biting Thumb. A simple 10% extra weapon damage. I think I'll take that over the ranged attack damage. When you're playing as a warrior, you can't really go wrong with having increased weapon damage.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Marcus, I've been delayed at the Chantry. The sisters need time to gather the records we requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late, but still wait for me at the lamplighter. I'll be there. From Sybil.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
Oh god, there's a lot dead here. I think the Chantry's gonna be haunted after this.
Demons. Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
Take him out! I'm there! Nice one!
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Fine.
Another complaint. Rumors of someone shifty seen carrying around some sort of relic. People are worried it's unstable and it might draw demons. Could be nothing, but we've got too many people on edge. I'm sending you to the temple. Just check it out so we can say we did. I'll meet you after.
That,
From
and we
L.
couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Spellbound longsword. I bet you this just does like straight up magic damage. Nope, just better physical damage.
Is this what we're after?
Let me take a look.
I am looting every single offering left to the Chantry here. Surprising I'm not getting a companions disapprove thing.
You got it.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. You bet. All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
Stopping Venatori is both our jobs.
And I'm going to help, obviously.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them...
I mean, at this point, we're practically experts at killing Venatori.
You think he's acting...
No reason to not bring us along.
Everyone's jumping, right? The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Maybe the horses have a remnant.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
So many people in Minrathis. Don't you get lost in the crowd?
Sometimes that's just what you want.
A bulbous vessel, a round clay vessel capped with emerald trimming. Doesn't look very appealing to the eye. I think I'll pass.
Prices are non-negotiable.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
Everyone seems very
There's so
content
much
just
on
shopping
display.
in the rain.
If
I
it's
guess they
not
got
brought in, won't
groceries to
someone
get
take
or
it?
something.
If a stand's not being watched, could be they have a nasty spell to ward you off.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Okay, I really want the fashionable leathers and robes. Wow, that's expensive. 1,040 just to get an upgrade on that. I think I'm going to go with the fashionable leathers. Because that might be some very nice casual wear.
Thanks for stopping.
Coin spare?
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
The things I do to get a clue. Man, that's damn near suicidal.
I'm on it.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Hey guys. Just dropping in.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Nev's gonna shoot us to the docks on a rocket.
Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here. Here goes nothing.
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Wonder if that Defiant plate is better than what I currently have. Much higher defense, but much lower ability damage. So do I want to be more resistant, or do I want to do more damage? I think offense is typically the best defense, so for right now we'll leave that alone, but that could upgrade to be much better later if we find more copies of it.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
The demons.
We can't leave him loose. That's a win, Rook.
The longer that relic's in Dogtown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
There's just demons
The
everywhere.
Inquisition had to deal with the Venatori.
Ah, yes. The cult speaks fondly of you.
That's
The cult speaks
really?
fondly.
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say that's flattery.
Okay, this is like a very tempting like side path here that I need to go down. Just a little bit of extra valuables to earn.
Demons? By the supplies?
I barely got away, and not without bruises.
What did Eric say?
Told me to take the night off.
Venatori? You're serious?
Oh, sweet home.
It's nice to hear
Enjoying the
background dialogue. Makes it feel like I'm more immersed in the world when I hear other people talking.
We're getting closer.
Look at this huge freaking thing. It's like comically big. I'm pretty sure there's no way could be able to swing that.
I've got this.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Baton control! We have hurt them. They're strong enemies. That one, that one. Strength of Empire. Excellent form, Rook.
Do not die!
Oh, looks like we have company.
Yeah, a bit of a late reaction there, Nev.
Is everyone
Oh,
all right?
that's the company we're talking about. I thought you were talking about the company of
Nev.
the Venatori.
You're back in the city.
Templarana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
Yeah, I do the Shadow Dragon response.
You can trust I look after Minrathous. And you? Are you in someone's pocket, or...?
She's not like that.
If you have anything on the relic...
You're on the case?
It's my job to stop illegal magic.
You're working this alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Magisters and red lyrium.
Get the feeling you two have stories.
And they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Spillway is this way, it looks like.
Done!
Lots of ladders in Docktown, that's for sure. It's a very elevated town.
Anna's
I
not a
suppose.
Shadow Dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part... A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Must be one left.
I see a shiny chest there. Oh, I'm still missing a crystal. The one that's like above me.
That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Sounds like spooky demons.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
We have our relic.
Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power.
Impress a risen god. Can you even control it? Under fire!
The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
You're not keeping that relic! Nice, Rook!
Move now!
Relic! Got more demons!
Oh, good! This wasn't fun enough.
Easy. Kid was
You
no
won't
match
be
for
releasing
us.
any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread crime syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But red lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
Corrupt Templars, who would have
I'll
thought?
find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
People like Bataris. It's why the city needs us.
Yeah,
At least we stopped the literal demons.
we did. And we got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. Count your wins, Rook. We both know they don't come easy.
Yeah, we still did some good.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Looks like a blood mage if I ever saw one. Following a Shadow Dragon lead and a tip from her Templar contact, Rana, Nev stopped Venatori Albin Bataras from claiming a dangerous relic, but the involvement of the Thread crime syndicate took Nev by surprise. Working with the cults, not their style. What's worse, Bataras' rich father bribed his son out of trouble. Nev wasn't happy, but that's her life in Minrathous. She takes the wins she can get.
I should see what Nev has to say.
I should also level up. A note? I guess this chest got lost in the fade and somehow shepherded to our doorstep. And is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear? Huh. Whose armor is that supposed to be? Is that the Inquisitor's armor? It's not actual armor that we got, is it? Nah, it's just a appearance modifier. Yeah, now we have lots of different options for armor here. Ugh, the fashionable leathers weren't as nice as I thought they'd be. That's kind of extra. I wish so badly that I could dye armors. I kind of like that one. Yeah, this looks like the Inquisitor's armor. Maybe. That looks like an evil villain's coat. That is a ridiculous looking helmet. I have my helmets for one. For two, I realized you can completely respec your character for free. Yep, that has been a thing. It's very nice that you can respec as much as you want. I also like that you can just choose the skin for your weapons even if you're not using them. Like, that's very nice. This sword looks pretty sweet. Oh dear God, that's just like a... It's like a bad man's sword.
Manifestation.
Well, it doesn't look like I can really upgrade anything that I want to upgrade right now. So I think we'll just leave the caretaker for now until we get more stuff for them to get better upgrades.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Do we have to come back here for that? If we were gonna go right back to Docktown, you should have just kept us there, I feel like. Oh well, I mean, they gave us an option to you know, change our appearance with our armor and everything. What are you having for dinner, sweetheart? I think I'm gonna make myself one of these Marie Callender chicken pot pies. I am a lover of the pot pies.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Nev has leveled up a little bit. She's very ice-based. She's like an ice mage. Glacial Paste may trigger on its own. That's pretty cool. I think we'll go with 1 point in that and 1 point in Blizzard.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raining again.
I once heard that.
Ooh, what a fancy door.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Anvalanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
That's actually probably better than the sword that we're currently using, so we might actually buy that upgrade here. We have to get to shop rank 2 to get this memento. Well, maybe we'll sell some valuables then. Not high enough to get our shop rank up, though. Let's get a small upgrade for Nev.
Keep safe out there.
I feel like I'm constantly managing my inventory. Because there's a lot of, RPG micromanaging inventory that you kind of have to do. Man, we'll have to definitely change her wardrobe back to the normal outfit that she had, because I don't like that one that much.
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch, unless you're buying. Everyone loves treasure.
Beyond Valanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden. Venatori. Why it is so close to the shop.
This cannot be.
That one, that one!
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the...
Got it.
I'm like, say no more.
It's dark down here, isn't it?
It's not that dark. There's torches everywhere.
Don't like the sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon bats.
Trouble scouted.
This place. Shadow Dragon agents. Get down here with us. Get them. For reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the lead.
Nice work.
The Darkspawn are coming out of those pools of light. We have to destroy them.
We're not alone.
That did something, but there must be another. Nice hit, Nev. Nice move!
Clear out. Got you covered. My job's done. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to catch us again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Looks like Nev got another level. like the path trees for Nev's blizzard ability. Oh, what the heck? There's a trapped chest. That was rude. Why am I not able to adjust her skills? Thought there was a way that we could do that. Do I have to be in a safe place to do that? Maybe that's what it is. Oh wow, I have an epic version of this amulet now. Probably won't be changing this amulet out for a while. I'm guessing epic will go to legendary. And maybe legendary could be increased even further to something like mythic.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
That's really worrying. I'll fight both anytime.
Darkspawn or Venatori makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
I'm getting sleepy.
Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Come back soon.
I also sell maps for those with wanderers' hearts.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
You have an hour to get the new party member. I thought I'd get one, like, right on this quest, but maybe not. I mean, it's been a while since we got a new party member, so I thought I was going to get one soon.
Those are Venatori. We're on the right track.
But that's alright, because I can always just, you know, change the stream title for the VOD and YouTube upload. Even if we don't come across it. Alright, you're a bastard.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Baiting my existence as shielded targets. Hey, we were already in this area. I'm missing a chest here, though.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Sounds like a way to get inside without being seen.
If they left it open again. Locked. There has to be another way in.
I feel like I'm running around in circles here.
It's a Venatori. He must be close. Until the Venatori guard. Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up. summoning Darkspawn.
How?
They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Get them. We can't let Darkspawn be released into the city.
Time to finish it.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place, figure out what they were doing. This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Search the lower floor for evidence. So I guess we got more evidence to find down here.
Gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there?
Nope.
Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Venatori about to kill us all. It's not alright.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We're in for a bad time. I'm here to help. We'll handle whatever comes. I'm here to help.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I can't wait to marry you. I can't wait to marry you. I love you so much. You make me smile every day. My sweetheart's making me blush in chat. You're Mevaris Talani.
Your Magister Mevaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a Shadow Dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
You've heard of me! Hero worship. You know Varric? Job's still going. You know Varric?
You know Varric?
Oh, we go way back. I'll tell you all about it sometime. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
We'll skip reading the recap for now, because we're going to try to rush through to get that last party member.
Have you heard the rumor about a new Venatori spot somewhere uptown?
Maybe. I don't know how far away he is, or she, whoever the next person is. We now can go to Docktown freely.
They're telling us to watch out.
But what? Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Lorelei's the boss, huh? Looks like I leveled up twice. Climbing up there in level. I'm level 15 now. How do I leave the... there we go. I'm trying to leave the specialization tree. I'm just trying to look at my inventory, but I guess that's with I. Harding's Bond level 2 now. Okay, so this is how we edit out our skills, I think.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Oh goodness, we're missing 50 or 5 of those little things to level up. Does she? Of course she doesn't sell them. That'd be too easy. Let's see if we can find someone else in town that sells them, maybe.
You know the antiquarian? His urchins come here for treasure. Pays well. No one has better treasure.
There's so much magic in Minrathous. It's almost all you see at first. But it's also just full of people trying to live their lives, like everywhere else.
With a lot more excitement lately.
I guess it's not that easy to break through solid stone.
demons.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
You're a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
Well, we got a side quest unlocked.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
That cheese looks good. I should get some to take back. Ooh, we can have it with toast and apples.
It's nice that Spite just feels like holding that all day for us. I know there's more merchants, but how do I get to them? You'd think they'd be marked on the map. All I see is this one here, but that's directly from... There's another one down here, maybe? Oh no, these are different levels. Well, maybe we can go looking for what we need in the Arlethan Forest. It's possible it could be there. Or in Treviso. I don't think we're going to get the new companion today. I'm getting sidetracked by a bunch of other stuff. Happens when you play RPGs.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Okay, she does not sell what I'm looking for.
Till next time. If the gods are stirring up trouble in Arlethan, we won't have...
There are new quests available in this area, though. There's one that's over here. But we'll check that out later, I think. Let's head to Treviso real quick, and we might luck out with being able to buy what we need there. Just threw together our bare bones wedding website. We have a website for our wedding? Or are you saying that you were doing some planning on a website? Or did you somehow manage to make a whole website for our wedding? Because I don't even know how to make a web page.
Have a look and keep my stores full.
both, the Not app offers a free wedding website. What? Well, you're gonna have to share the link with me, of course. That's insane. I didn't know that. Oh, we can get upgrades for Lucanes. Just let me do the fancy planning. You want me to plan this damn wedding? I get to blow your mind with all the fancy things can be done. That's already blowing my mind that we have a website that's gonna be for a wedding, and it makes me smile from ear to ear. I love you. I guess we'll go ahead and rank up at the Antivan Crows. Also, instead of a gift registry, I set up something called a honey fund. Essentially, they just give money to go towards our honeymoon fund. Yeah, I think we talked about that, and I think that's like the best thing that we could do. I think we agree that's pretty good. I mean, that's definitely, I think, better than like a gift registry, because we'll just get stuff like crock pots and stuff, which is nice, but you know, it's nice to actually put money towards our honeymoon. What is this, the silent call? A spirit is said to be attached to this mask. Those who wear it find themselves taken over by a silent presence that guides their hand. Is this like a helmet? I have to know. But I also kind of want to save my money for these things here, which will be at shop rank 4. I'm going to wait on it for now. I'm just, like, dreadfully curious what the heck the crow is. Do I get to wear, like, a crow mask? I have a crock pot, don't need one. Yeah, it's just an appearance thing, has no bearing on the game. Yeah, it's just the fact that it's a bird head. I'm over here, like... I'm over here thinking, like, do I get to, like, just make sure you sell your valuables? Yeah, I just sold them to the crows. I'm trying to, like, spread them out evenly between factions, which I'm not sure if it's better to, like, have, like, even ranks in the factions, or to have, like, dedicate all my selling to one faction to try and get their rank 4 stuff. Because I kind of want to get the Antivan Crows to rank 4, or whatever the max rank is.
Manifestation.
Man, how much do I have to buy to upgrade your shop? Feels like I'm always getting stuff for you, and you're still only like the 2nd rank.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
We live in a weird place. They're adorable. Move somewhere else. We live in a weird place.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. It was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, Which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
She's like, don't please leave. Hit piece, typical.
Of course. Do the papers write anything else?
They write what sells. But their aim was at the Magister, not me. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
And Tevinter probably tragic.
Trust me, Valara. I've read these serials before. Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right.
Just
Val.
what?
You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Apparently, I've barely discovered anything in the Arlington Forest or Treviso. Maybe I'm not exploring these places thoroughly enough.
You ever talk to Jacob?
Is there fast travel points in Treviso? Or is there just the one? Gosh, we didn't even load a new area. We're just traveling in Treviso. There we go.
Consider it done.
Easy enough.
I kind of want to fight all those Qunari. I just like running around this city. Like all the orange fireflies and like wisps floating around. This place is like damn gorgeous. There's a giant golden nug statue.
Virandium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Ready when you are.
We're basically just like hunting for loot here at this point. Saying there's a really big chest around here somewhere. Oh, I think it's a marker for a chest that I did. That's like way over here. I just never was able to figure out how to open it. That's what's going on. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, this is like a chest that's like blocked behind a wall. And I still don't know how to get to that.
trouble.
On it!
Got you covered.
It's really hard to control running weapon strikes. At least for the warrior it is.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
It's natural for a detective to be suspicious of things.
The market never stops, even during occupation. Almost feels like home.
Uh-oh. I came in to think there for a second.
Thanks.
Alright, that gave us an extra 50 caretaker power, so I wonder if that's going to be enough now. And if it's not, then we're just going to head back to Docktown and we'll pick up the stream after that to probably actually get that next companion that I said we were going to get. The end of the stream kind of turned into a bit of a loot farming session because I didn't want to get too far ahead without upgrading gear. And we're really close to upgrading the caretaker, so this might be enough.
Offer, Dweller.
Nope, we are 50 points away. So we'll just have to probably get it in just a little bit. But right now we can't afford it.
are the Venatori? Keep the blight from infecting their own. Has Algernon given them some sort of protection?
Alright, well I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up here and pick up on this quest next time that we play, which will be tomorrow. Same time as usual, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. We'll catch you then, and sleep well for tonight.